Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here. I'm seeing a lot of confusion on Twitter and in YouTube comments and all over the place for Mercenaries players on how exactly does Mercenaries duplicate protection work. And the reason for all this confusion is this event, Special Dwarf Skins Legendary Quest Chain. This quest chain is active right now. In the first part you have to play a tavern brawl, in the second part you have to complete 3 bounties, and after you have completed 3 bounties you get Golden Vanndar Legendary Mercenary Portrait. Okay, so then you will have the Golden Vanndar, but you don't have the base Vanndar yet. So how is that going to affect your pack opening? According to Blizzard, the duplicate protection does take into account any kind of portrait that you have. So if you have Golden Vanndar and your duplicate protection rolls a legendary, you should not get the base Vanndar from that slot. Well, I have some personal experience of the matter, not with Vanndar, but I had the Lich King pre-order bundle, and the first legendary that I opened, pow! That was the first Mercenaries legendary that I opened from pack, and it was the Lich King. However, in this case, the duplicate protection might have been working properly. Just a case of we cannot know. So it could have worked properly because note Lady Anaconda portrait. So it is possible that I got that Lady Anaconda from the duplicate protection slot. The slot rolled a rare, then it rolled Anaconda and portrait, and then gave me that, and maybe that base Lich King was from a regular slot. But it could also be the other way around. Maybe the duplicate protection failed me, and the Lich King is from the mercenary slot and Anaconda was just otherwise given to me, and there's no way to tell. Here is another example of confusion about which slot is giving you what. Because now we have Velen over here, Golden Velen. Okay, maybe that came from the mercenary slot, but we also have 50 Rathorian coins. And the way these coins work in mercenary packs is that you usually get between 35 and 45 coins from a pack. But sometimes if you're rolling for a portrait, you get consolation coins if you already have all the portraits of that mercenary. And those consolation coins, they're always 50 or above, and in this case 50 is the consolation for a rare mercenary. So maybe that was from the duplicate protection slot, maybe it wasn't. We don't know which of these slots did what. So you may end up in a position like me, where you get the Vanndar base portrait, and that doesn't mean that duplicate protection is not necessarily working. However, if you end up in a position like this, and there you would have the base Vanndar, that would indicate a problem with duplicate protection. Because here we have Kasagus, and this Kasagus is from the mercenary slot. It cannot be from anything else, because all the other slots are coins, and all the coin bundles are less than 50 coins each. So we know for sure that none of those are the mercenary slot. So if you opened Vanndar, you didn't open it in a position like this, so that everything else in the pack would have been coins and less than 50 coins at that, then the duplicate protection should still be working. But if you have opened base Vanndar in a position like this, where you have only coins, all the coins are below 50, and you are still missing other legendary mercenaries, then let me know about that, because that would be really interesting, and that would indicate a problem with the duplicate protection system. Overall, of course, you could argue that is this pack system really good when it's so incredibly complicated that you have to do like detective work basically just to figure out if you're getting what you're supposed to be getting? Well, that's another matter, but yeah. Do your quests, get your Golden Vanndar, hopefully duplicate protection is still working. If it isn't, well, this sort of evidence would be the only way to prove it. So let me know if you come across anything like this. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please click the like button, subscribe to my channel, and check out my Twitch channel.